With Game of Thrones back on for the final and 8th season, it's inspired me to do my take on Jon Snow's Longclaw. Right then, we start this video by going on a road trip for some wood. Right, we've just arrived here. Let's go and have a little look inside, see what we can find. Time to get back to the shop. These are my materials. This is English lime for carving out the wolf head pommel. A bit of zebrano for the blade. Then a bit of ebony for the handle. Another bit of zebrano for the guard. But I might do the guard in that yet. See what comes out better. Got the rough outline shape on that, ready for the sanding belt. I don't want to go too crazy with all the components just yet because they've all got to line up at the end. We're going to have to sand a little plateau here so it sits nice and flush, and then this bit I've done quite thin down here deliberately so you can actually, the pommel will sort of sit over the top of it, the way the the fur on the wolf's head, it just sits down over the top of that and covers that, and that'll sit on there like that. One of these days I'll learn how to film using a camera and I'll get all these bits in shot as I talk about them. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I think it's time for a montage. See the handle with the guard? That's not actually going to be the drawing I use to carve it. I will print one off. That is terrible, but just to give you an idea, you can sort of see now how that handle's going to work with that, and then there's going to be the spirals. It's going to look blooming fantastic, I think. So some of you guys might have noticed while the blade is so short, that's the twist. You'll see later. Alright, time to do a bit of hand sanding in and define some of this a little bit more. done for now until I get the fit up of the tang in there. I'm going to start focusing my attention on getting the spirals put round. Right, let's turn our attentions to the blade now. I've just got it drawn on here. We're going to cut it out on the bandsaw. Might be thinking, why is it that short? That's because this is going to be a throne brush. So I'm going to have to come up with a way of fixing this head onto here, make it look a bit seamless, and then come into the sword. So that's the twist. It's Game of Thrones Longclaw throne brush. Right, this is where we are at the minute. I've got the handle on the tang. Take this off for you. You can see I've got that nicely slotted in there. I need a bit of sanding refinement and that on it, but that is a nice snug fit. There you go, and that sits in there. That's how we're doing now. I've got to sort out this end now and get the bristles on there. So that's what go, something like that. Trust me, you don't want to watch this for hours. Let's cut to something interesting, shall we? Alright, that was the most random thing I've ever cut on my bandsaw. The wolf ain't gonna carve his own head. Best I get on with that pommel. have a little look at the eyes. Well, they're red in the real sword, and I didn't want to just paint them, so I've actually got some ruby. So I've actually got to cut some ruby in there now, and it's going to have ruby red eyes. Do you want to see the finished images? Been a really fun build actually, this one. Really enjoyed myself making it. It's quite a project actually for me to undertake, but I do want to start doing some bigger ones here on the channel. So if you did like the video, give it a like, nice thumbs up. As you know, every great sword needs an epic stand. It's not very good at brushing your teeth, and it's not very good at brushing your beard, but it's very good at cleaning out your toilet. Look at the reach on that. You can get right in there, give it a good clean. It's got a guard here, protect from minor splashbacks, and for those germs, nice wall fear to scare them off. I don't think I'll use it on my toilet. It's far too nice. I think I'll just run around the house pretending I'm Jon Snow. So everyone's talking about how Game of Thrones actually could end. And I'm thinking it could end with this scene, with Jon Snow talking to Cersei Lannister. And he could go up to her and he could just go, "Here you go, Cersei, stick that in your bog and brush it. I'll see you on the next one." Arrgh.